Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cameron House Marina. My name's Ruben Mercer. I'm the sales manager here at Marine Sales Scotland, and today I have for you a brand new Heyday WT Surf. So this is the flagship of the Heyday range, and it's very much a boat with water sports in mind. Primarily used for wake surfing. You can also water ski from it and tow from it as well. However, wake surfing really is the big one here. Now, it's finished in flake orange, as they call it, which is effectively a high shine metallic gel coat paint. And then you do have the black underneath, which really does contrast well. This one, unfortunately folks, has sold. We are getting another one in exactly the same spec with one or two minor differences, and it will have two-tone scarlet red with the cream white instead of the orange, but it looks every single bit the part. Now, the galvanised trailer comes as well, included in the package. This one has the ability to take on over 1.2 tons worth of ballast. So even at slow speeds, the hull is ergonomically designed to create optimum wake, so when you are underway, those who are surfing behind you can do so comfortably. Now, the underwater lighting is a great feature on this. We've got that extended swim platform. The whole entirety of the boat is covered in soft tread flooring. So this synthetic soft tread mat, soft underfoot, grippy when wet, really classy as well. Really brings out the decorum on the boat. Those are two Rockford Fosk speakers. We have a subwoofer on the boat, and there's another 6 speakers dotted around in different locations. Don't take my word for it though. Let's go and have a look up top. Now, I really do think that just looks unbelievable. It's so striking. You've never seen anything on the water like that before. Not in my lifetime anyway. Certainly not here. The orange contrasts with the hull, and then the grey contrasts with the flooring. You do have these nifty little cup holders with mood lighting, and you do have flooring lights all the way up to the bow. So if we start here at the rear, one of these features, so you can remove this, pop that away, and you can insert a skiing pole. That means you're free to tow anything behind you, or for water skiers, always a bonus. Now, you've got Heyday's signature, and they call it tub seating on both port and starboard. So 4 can get in, well, two in the port and 2 in the starboard. So they say the seating's good for 4. Now, the boat in general has the capacity for 17 persons for a full day out on the water. Let's go and take a little look inside. So the speaker system, the Rockford Fosk speaker system, these are adjustable. You've seen I've off-centered that one there. So if your passengers are down here and you want to angle the speakers, you certainly can do with a little tool. Just loosen off the bracket and you can angle them up and down for your own pleasure. Now, the tub seating is drainable. It's self-draining, forgive me. So listen, you know, Heyday know that you're never going to be getting into this boat immaculately presented. You're never going to be clean when you come in. You're all going to be wet, maybe a little bit sandy, a little bit dirty. All the upholstery is double stitched, so it's durable, and then it is marine vinyl. Of course, it's designed to get wet, you know, they know that. This is what Heyday call the hangout space. You can move some of the seat brackets back and forward. This one's detachable as well, and there is a table that drops in there. It means that if you want to dine al fresco, you certainly can. And there we go, you've got moulded into the table 4 cup holders. They're just recessed, helps keep everything nice and stable, and you really can imagine dining al fresco out here. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. So you can see this is the subwoofer on board, and I tell you what a noise it makes. The depth of sound is second to none. The quality, amazing, and the finish on this boat in general just really is very classy and up to an extremely high standard. So the helm seat, it bolsters up, the bolster moves up and down. We do have a rev counter and also a speedometer in miles per hour. This is the control for the stereo. Now, we have had a VHF fitted to this boat. It doesn't come included in the spec, but it's something we have retrofitted when the boat arrived. We've got the horn, which obviously works, and then all of your instrumentation, sorry, all of your switches really, just off to the port side. Now this has the Mercury glass dash, not the Simrad, the Mercury, and what this has is chart plotting and GPS capabilities. Also, it is just a nice wee modern upgrade compared to the older sort of manual instruments that you're probably used to seeing. Let's pop that back on. Again, a very large spacious bow section. At the front as well, we do have this soft tread mat. But what we can do is we can drop a filler cushion in here, and we can put, Heyday call it a windbreak section, just a backrest that goes in here. Means that you can get 3 to 4 people on the bow, but also it prevents the wind from flying into the cockpit when you are underway. So you can see that we've put the filler cushion in, we've got this backrest, and then when the windshield is down, that section really is completely shut off, so you shouldn't get any draft coming in to the main cockpit. Huge space up here. The armrests fold down, and they would suggest that, you know, you've got 3 individual seats. However, if you move them up, there's definitely space for 4 or 5, I would say, at relative ease. Cup holders, and then huge storage space underneath all of these 3 cushions. And also at the rear, underneath here and underneath here, I'll just show you one of them for example. Huge space. I'm just using that one to stow the canopies. So I think all there really is to do now is to show you the engine. So she's powered by a Mercruiser T6200 HO. Now that is a 370 horsepower petrol engine. It is on shaft drive and with a rudder, obviously just for safety, being a wake surfing boat. 2 ballast tanks, left and right, or port and starboard, and they give you the capacity. Each one has the capacity to take on 635 litres of water. There we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. A really striking boat, an absolute head turner. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm Ruben from Marine Sales Scotland, where fun in the water begins.